Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it's the Road to Glory, it's episode 2 of the Road to Glory, and today we have got some online gameplay. We're going to get into our first online draft. For those that don't know, with our online draft at the moment, we are keeping track. Part of the Road to Glory, one of the rules was with me and Paul, is that we were expecting to spend $149 on the game. It was $107 on special when we got it. So we're going to put the difference into FIFA points, and they can only be used for drafts. So the idea for me is, as you can see, I've got a formula set up in there, is that we're going to go through, see how much money we can make on the draft. The first 15 drafts are obviously going to be made just purely from $0, but obviously drafts 15 onwards is going to be 16 onwards, is going to be us obviously taking away from 15k and seeing if we can get past that 15k threshold. Now, unlike Paul, and if I get back to my PS4 screen, unlike Paul, I'm not as good as FIFA. Paul's played one draft and won it, and he's currently, I think, in the semi-final with a second draft on stream right now. You guys won't be able to hear him, but if you are on the Twitch chat, we are live, and links down below. We are multi-twitching. And if you want to listen to Paul, me, and Lewis, who's also live as well, please do go and open up their chat. We are going to get straight into it in the online draft. We got 9k there. In terms of what I've done since last episode, literally nothing. I went and ate, and there we are. We are going to open up our first draft with the 300 points. All right, boys. You guys can't hear him, but we have got the 4-2-3-1. We have got a 4-3-3 false 9, a 5-3-2, a 4-2-3-1 wide, a 3-5-2, and a 3-4-2-1. I already know what I'm going with. It is the 4-2-3-1 wide. Any disagreements with the boys in the chat? Alright, beautiful. No, the boys say no. I have muted him just because of the YouTube episode. But, the Twitch chat should still be able to hear him. Our captains off the bat is Van Dijk, Messi, Insigne, Bale, or Hazard. I am taking... Oh, jeez. Who am I taking? It is tight, because Messi's Messi, but Van Dijk is just such a good centre-back. I just don't think Paul's saying you won't see Van Dijk again, and you can see Messi pop a lot. So with that in mind, I'm going to go Virgil. There's a lot of people already in the YouTube comments that are going to be like going, Damien, are you serious? All right. Where should I build from, boys? Any suggestion? Build from the bench, or should we go from the starting 11? All right, I'm going to go with the bench, and we're just going to go from the bench up. Yeah, I've gone straight to the reserves, don't worry. Alright, so we got Semedo, Mahrez, Matip, which is great for linkage. And Bergwijn. I think what you take straight off the bat is Matip. You already know you're going to get a strong lift to Van Dijk, and all you need is a Premier League goalkeeper, and you've got 10 chem there on all three. So I feel like that just makes a lot of sense. Just joined. Are you retarded to not choose many? John, how are you? Good to see you. No, we're not retarded. We're not retarded at all. Alright, what else are we off to? Wow, what a start. We also get, I can never pronounce his name, the Greek left back for Liverpool, but I can never pronounce it. We got Konstantinos at left back. So there we go, boys. Straight off the bat, Liverpool centre back, Liverpool left back to go with Van Dijk. Vindicated for choosing VVD. And then next one there, Tsitsipas, as Paul goes. We do get Michel Neal. And there we are. Tsitsipas, yes, it's the tennis player. Shush. That's not how you pronounce it. Yeah, actually being legit is called Simicus. We get a bunch of non-rares. We got a Brentford centre-back, but it's not really going to do much for us. So I'm going to take Diamante because he plays for bloody Diamante plays here in the A-League, so we'll take him too. We are going to move to the next one, boys. And we get nothing again. We get Bubba Rahman, who would give us some linkage, I do think, as well. Anyone else there, really? Not really. So I think we're taking Bubba Rahman. And now that we've done the reserves, I'm just going to go open centre-back, left-back, and already know who I'm going to put in there as well. And we get John Stones, we get David Luiz. We get Bartra. I think we're taking John Stones, but we aren't going to use John Stones. I think what I might do is take Dejen or Bartra. We'll take Dejen, and if we do get some good La Liga players, he will go into that squad. Bartra does have better links, though, because he's Spanish. Maybe we'll take him for the links, we'll go Spanish. But there we are, and straight off the back, we're going to go and get Matip in there. And we're going to open up at left back as well. And I already know we're going to take another left back here, unless we go and get a big boy. We get Florian Mendy, which is not bad as well. I'm obviously going to take Mendy there, but he's not going to start at the moment. But if we do get some good La Liga pulls, we will go to that. But at the moment, a good start to the draft And then we're on our bike here with the rest of it. Definitely looking Premier League at the moment. Wow, we get Ben Yedder, we get Gaya, we get Doherty, who's a not bad one, we get Jimenez up top. We get, not Ben Yedder, shush. Didn't mean to say Ben Yedder. I did say Ben Yedder. I get Bedenak. I don't think we're going to take Bedenak. Doherty we could take, but I'm surely going to get a better right back. I think we're going to take Jimenez, and Jimenez will go up top as an option. I think we're now going to take goalkeeper and pray for a Premier League goalkeeper and put him straight in. And we do get no Premier League goalkeeper, so we're in a bit of trouble. Bartra's Spanish. Bartra's Spanish and in La Liga. I think we're going to take Sealerson on the back of that. We really need a Premier League goalkeeper here, or we're in the shitter. We get Rui Patricio, bang. Straight away, Rui Patricio. And at right back, we don't really get a right back either. That is not good. We get a guy here for Chem, which is not bad. Because we can put Bartra in. And then you get Chem like that. But I don't really get Chem at all. I might get Florian Mendy in, and then that's it. Wow, that really hurts. Not get a right back really hurts. But alright, we're going to take Zaladu just in case. And with that, now we're praying for a right back on the bench. Alright, we don't really get anything here. We get Mario Gaspar. We get some guy I don't even really know. I think I've seen him Football Manager. That's Felix, isn't it? Yeah. We get Florenzi at Roma, which is not bad. Is Marley's okay? Just trying to think for the links. It's really the same links, isn't it? I guess we can link in the Florenzi if we had to. Really happy at left back, so we take Florenzi, but that might not be the move. Alright, we are going to go and fill up our bench and then pray what we get going forward. So the draft's okay, not great. We've got good chem. We do go and get Fernandinho that can play right back. We do get Lars Bender, Rugani, and Acuna. The only thing is Rugani has a Hunter on him, which means he gets the pace boost, and he would link to Florenzi, and he is Italian. So I think we're going to take him for chem, just in case. So we're not getting like the greatest draft ever, but we got good links. And all of a sudden, if we're going down that way, you get Lazzari as well, that's Italian. And all of a sudden, that right wing spot, I think, is straight away going into this. And you're doing that as well. Yeah, Lazzari's pretty quick as well. With that in mind, I'm just going to pick the right mid now. And I think Lazzari's going to come in here. Unless we get a Premier League or something crazy. And we don't really. We get pretty shocking. With that, I'm just going to take Lazzario. He's the best rating. Right, and we're going to go and get Lazzari in there. And he's going to link up with Florenzi. And that's a nice little green link. And now we're just going to take the rest here. And then we're going to have to pray and hope we get good stuff going forward. We get Paul Pogba. Oh, we get an Icon Nagata. Icon Nagata. Alright. Big decision time. We get Paul Pogba, which obviously is the clear choice. Right. But then we get Nagata. And Nagata, oh my god, we got I actually, Lazzari wouldn't be a bad shout for your Serie A side. I already got him planned, Mr. Shadow. Alright, Twitch chat, Paul and Lewis. We need to see what you want to do here. Paul's opening packs. What do we reckon, chat? Because I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. The thing is, Pogba works, but so does Nagata. Nagata gives us all the links as well. Like, Nagata will link everyone. Pogba fits in. Pogba could go left side of defensive mid. I'm going to take Pogba. Nagata maybe was a smarter move. May really regret that for chemistry. Wow. Oh my god. We just pulled Ronaldo. Ronaldo, Dybala, Neymar. Which one? I think it has to be Ronnie. Has to be Ronaldo. Pardon? It has to be Ronaldo. It's not even a question of doubt. Ronnie comes in. Rightio. Right. Right now, we don't really care at this centre defensive mid spot. We are going to take Pogba unless we get Kante. Wow, we get Guardiola, but we also get Fabinho, who strong links everybody. Or we get Guardiola, who links up to everyone as well. That is really, really tough. That is really tough. I'm not any good at FIFA at all, Hurrien. Not at all. What are we taking, boys? Yet again. What do you reckon? YouTube, the only thing. Feed Guardiola for the links. Like, we put him in there, links to Van Dijk, links to Florenzi. Florenzi gets full chem, so does Lazari. Yeah, I'm taking it. Has to be Pep. Has to be Pep. And we take Pep. Guardiola comes in. It's good for the links. Good for the links is Guardiola. Next up, on the other side, we get absolutely Jackal. We get Xhaka, which is great, but we're not going to use him. And alright, so Guardiola goes to the other side, linking up everybody, and we are going to go and put in Paul Pogba on that side there. And that's not bad as well. Now we really are praying. We are really praying for probably an icon cam. Really, because then Ronnie can go up top. Don't really get anything. We get Saint Maxium. That's huge right at the end. Because he links to Paul Pogba as well. He links very well to Paul Pogba. Rightio. Right, I'm going to put Striker up top first and swap Ronnie in so the game knows I need something. Right, straight off the bat, we get Rodrigo, which is not bad as well. Get Gamero, but Rodrigo is going to come straight in. Good off the bench. But it straight away is Ronnie time. And now, we need to find ourselves a centre attacking mid that links up to Ronnie. And we are golden. We are golden. It's either we link up to Ronnie, we get an icon, we had Nugget to pop before, will he pop again? Or is it going to absolutely hurt us? Can we go in there? Oh, it's not great at all. It's not great at all. I don't know what we're going with here, really. We get no one that's going to link... Oh, man. I guess what we could do is start Rodrigo and use Ronaldo as a bloody super sub. I don't know what you do here, really. That does not help us at all. Phil Foden doesn't really help us at all. Juan Mata doesn't help us at all. Brandt's obviously the best rating, but doesn't help us. And Giovinco doesn't help us at all. Giovinco keeps all the chem, but it doesn't help Ronaldo. Puts everyone to 7. What's Giovinco like, though, this year? No pace as well. Have I got anyone on the bench that can come into that role to give us chem? No, not really either. Alright. What am I taking here, really? Am I taking Foden or Mata? Don't really want to play either. I think what we do is we take Foden and then straight away when the game starts, switch Foden out and get Ronnie in the hole. I think that's what we do. Right, we do that. We get Rodrigo in there. Should have taken one Mata in that case then to get Rodrigo full chem. That's a stupid move. Didn't think of that. Sorry, YouTube. People would have been screaming that. But that's okay. Got a couple guys on 7 chem. We got 100 chem there. Everyone on 10 chem but really the front 3 and 4. But we get Foden in, but there we are. Alright, so we're going to go, and we're going to just change this bench around as well, quickly as well. Think anyone else here for a super sub? Not really. We get Bartra to the bench because he's probably a better centre back if I need it. But yeah, I don't really have a game changing player on the bench at all, apart from Ronaldo. In that case, then do I start Jimenez? All right, we start Jimenez. Makes me feel better than having Rodrigo, but it keeps Rodrigo as a super sub late doors. I think that's what we do. All right, which is fine because if we start Jimenez, we get the pace of Rodrigo at the end. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, YouTube. I'm going to see who our manager is, and then I'll cut back to when we find a game. That's going to pump him up to 8. Going to give Florenzi a little bit. Florenzi's already on some. Spanish, not really. Gets Pogba, not really up either. Alright. Take the Italian in Marino there as well. But that's the end of the draft. Obviously, not bad first draft that we've ever done. We get Ronaldo. We get Ronaldo. We get Pogba. We get Van Dijk. It's not bad. And yeah, we'll come back with obviously us getting into a draft game and being ready to get into it in our first ever online game as well. Where are we going to finish in the draft? Comment in the section below. I personally think we'll win the first game and we'll lose the second, but we'll see how we go. Alright, welcome back YouTube. We are getting into our first game of the draft. If this guy wants to click X, which I think he finally has done. Yes, he has. And we will have a look. Thank you to Nathan for the follow yet again. And our first look of the online screen. And there we are. Keeper, I think that's Benitez in goals. Carlos Pulli at centre back. Seamus Coleman in there too. They got Royce in the hole. Taliso, Bruno Fernandes, Mo Salah, Lewandowski, and Plee. It's not bad at all. It's a decent side. We've got to deal with a lot. Not on 100 chem. Obviously, we found it quite difficult to get to the 100 chem, but we got there. And I am going to make my change straight from minute one. I am going to go and get Ronaldo. All right, how are you cutting up your YouTube videos, Paul? You're just going to go back and cut them up later? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Sounds like a plan. Penalty. Ah, first attack, we get a pen. I can't take pens. Everyone just realised I cannot take penalties. Why? Has Ronaldo come on yet? Okay, Ronaldo's on. He's taking my penalty. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to go middle. He dove. Come on. Ronaldo, he dove. We're 1-0 up. Ronnie scores. C. Get your C out in chat. Big C. C. Back inside. No. Why would... Oh, my God. It's happened again. It's happened again, and now he's in. Wow. Fuck off. If anyone watched my stream then, I just tried to do a drag back and did that fancy flick up and got hit on the break. Eventually got to St. Maxim. Come on, boys. 2-1, let's go. Ronaldo again on the break. Ronaldo again on the break. First time finish. Let's go. Even know. Wow, Jimenez just missed an open goal. Good build-up play. That was some sexy build-up play. Wow. So down one end, Jimenez misses an open goal, and then from that goal kick, he fucking licks me. Fucking 1-1. 2-2. Fuck off. If I lose this game, I've only got myself to fucking blame. Not knowing how to fucking play FIFA. Fuck me. Boom, come on, St. Maxim, 3-2. I don't think I've been all over this guy, but I've been having so much better of the play and it's getting copped. Just can't pass where I want it to go ball to go to. Oh, Mendy, first chance. Come on, boys. Florian Mendy's first chance off the bench, 4-2. Is that the goal that gets us away? Look, I'm just lopping this long. Like, this guy's been putting all the pressure on. Just lomp it long. Wow. Don't go to the ball then. Huh? What's the matter? Rodrigo, you're in. Come on, for game over. Come on, boys. 5-2, game over. Come on, boys. Game over. 5-2. Pick it off. I said if you are, hit Paulie up. No, hit Paulie up. Find a girl in stream. Yeah, I would be with you there. Tight. Wait. Alright, there's win number 1. Alright, game number 2 here, YouTube. We won our first game. My prediction is that we would have won 1, lost 1. To everyone still in the stream, not bad. Can we just say, cheeky little 9-hour stream so far. And here we go. Ticking down, yet again, of just nothingness. You watch. Everyone's pressing X so quick, I reckon, everyone else's games. And I've picked up 2 guys that have waited to under 20 seconds to make their mind if they want to play me or not. And to be fair, they should, because I'm an easy win. That is for sure. Anyhow, they have got Jack Grealish, Jimenez, Messi. De Jong is out there too. Indindi, Yasu Indins. Joe Gomez, Allison in goals. Robertson's in there as well. It's a not bad little draft side. And we'll see how we go here, stream. Jesus. I can't do a drag back, man. I even do that and I get fancy fucking flicks like I used to last year. Oh, that's me conceding. Yep, 1-0 down. He put it wide. Who would have thought? Wow, that's where you want to header it? Can't be loud and... God, 2-0 down. Fuck me. Can't do anything from goal kicks either. Can't go short. Can't fucking put a ball in the air. 2-0 down inside 24 minutes. Great. Game over. Fucking 1-1. 1 and done. 1 win and done. Same as last FIFA. Keep going. Fucking 4-3-3 looks unreal. Yep, game over. It would be nice to believe that I would be decent at a FIFA. Yeah, whatever. Who's that in the middle? Sane just fucking me everywhere. Same as last FIFA, just going to be shit online as again. There, here we go. Ronnie's going to get caught. Come on. Right, well, we left ourselves half a chance by scoring that fucking goal, but that's really it, man. 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal, but, like, just can't break him down. It's not good enough to break him down. And that's it. Just... Come on. Scored from kickoff. 3-2. Fucking come on. Great. Getting licked. Here's another goal. That wasn't offside? No. Alright, good move. Game over. The game just wanted to give us a chance to believe. This guy's actually really good as well. That's the sad part. As we come up against a guy that's really good in the second round. He just missed an open goal. Doubt it highly. We can't... I don't know what it is. Anyone, any tips from playing out from the back from fucking goal kicks, man? I'd try to chip it to Pogba in the middle of the park and his head is always somewhere else. There you go. Game over. That's the 3rd goal I've conceded from fucking... it's just the start. Conceding 2 goals in the first 5 minutes just kills you. And then it's just game over from there. Like, this guy's defended well. Has to be said. Alright. See, look, we score a goal like that. Like, that's the thing. We can carve him up when we want, but just conceded 5 down the other end. don't know what I read into this. I don't know if I read into 4-2-3-1 being the formation or whatever. Look, if we can score one now, you just never know, actually. Why is it always just 1 minute at a time? There's my big 3 minutes, 5 minutes at a time. I fucking can launch 2 goals in the last 2 seconds and come back. Watch me get a... Okay, thank God. I was about to say, if I get a consolation right now, I'll be fucking annoyed with everything. And there we are. Alright, end this little part of the episode. Done. Welcome back, YouTube. Coming to the end of this episode here with our first ever draft. I predicted that we would win one, lose one, mainly because my record last year on FIFA in drafts was horrid. I just seem to always win my first game, then I'll come up against a guy that's really good. And I don't mean it in any disingenuous way to a couple of my mates or a few other streamers that I watch when I play, but I usually find guys that I think that I'm like okay, not better than, but I'm like decent with, or like on a similar level. And they just find like Muppets up until the third win. Yeah, every time I've gone into a second win, I've come up against a guy that knows what he's doing. Like, this guy knew fucking how to do a turn. This guy knew how to fucking hold the ball up. This guy knew how to do a ball roll. Right? And just like, I come over and watch up against other people that get in the second win, and they come up against guys that fucking can't even hit 2 passes. So it is a bit annoying, and I'm a bit annoyed because, look, you look back at the game, and the people that watch it on the stream, I didn't show the stats, and he had better stats than me. But that game really didn't deserve to be 5-3. I didn't deserve to be 2-0 down in the first 10 minutes. I didn't deserve any of that. It deserved to be a really even game that went down. I don't know if I put it in the cut back or not, because I'm going to cut all the episode back. I missed a penalty too. Something I really need to learn. It's been 2 FIFAs. I haven't been asked to learn how to put a penalty in a corner. It's just another one of those moments. So I do think this FIFA is going to be another FIFA of hurt, another FIFA of where I just play well in games and lose games because I just don't know how to defend well enough or whatever. So we're going to get absolutely jaggle from the pack. I'm going to sell everything out of this and hope to make some money and some coins. Got 14k there. Next episode, what you're going to see is I might play a couple drafts offline and just recap them, because I really, if we start putting drafts out every episode, I don't want this Road to Glory to be 1 million episodes deep. That's not my goal. I prefer that to happen in my Football Manager stuff. So with that in mind, I'm just going to kind of just put these all in there and just see if any of these players are going for anything, and if they're not, I'll do whatever, and if they are, sell them. And then after that, yeah, I might show you my placement games and rivals, I'm not sure, or recap it. I don't know what I'll do, but it will be one of them. And then, yeah, and this is going to be a pack worth of nothing anyway. Yep, there it is. It's worth nothing, because it didn't go slow enough, I don't think. Yep, there it is. We got absolutely Jaggle, which is, what do you expect, really? Probably not much out of that pack. We actually got a rare player there. I am going to try and sell as much of this stuff as possible. And I think I'm going to keep the rest there. I'm just going to try and sell as much of the stuff as well. There's obviously, made a couple 100 coins there. I think from what I've seen, we're going to make about, maybe 3-5k, which is not bad. I'll tally it up at the end, and I'll show you next episode we do a draft how much we made. And then obviously in this pack here, we get McCarthy. Good on fantasy, but not on FIFA. But yet again, selling all the players, try and see what we can do. Steven Gerrard as a manager, unreal, keeping that. Here's my boy, is Stevie. Belgian Pro League, and we do get the Derby County chart. I'll keep that because if AJ comes around and sees anything, he'll get annoyed if I put that off. So yeah, there we are. Alright, that's the end of this little episode done. I'm going to go back and cut up those 2 games, and then we're 1-1 in the record, 5-2 overall. I'm not really asked about what my record is. I'm just more asked that if we have another year like last year on FIFA, these drafts are going to become pointless because I'm just going to keep going 1-1. Hopefully we can figure out our yips in draft and eventually go deep in a few more. But until then, yeah, I'll see how we go. Anyway, from Dave and everybody else here, it's another end of another episode. Links down below. Live on Twitch. You name the drill. You know the drill. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.